chat. Where we at, chat? Chat. Where we at? We in the gym with it today. Capricorn, what up? I cannot read what you're saying. I can't read what you're saying. Something about submissions. Something about submissions. Says shout out to T-Line. I don't even know what you said. Shout out to T-Line. But it keeps. Nah, shout out to him. Shout out to him for sure. And he subscribed. I told him, keep submitting. It's only gonna make him better. It's only gonna make him better. Only gonna make him better. He lazily does things though. If you look at his music videos and you look at his music, it's lazily done. We need him to lock in the song. So I've been trying to get him on the clips. He'd be steady reposting shit. So it's up to him to lock in on one thing. He be trying to do too much. Throw shows, music videos, photos, clips, music, 5 different things. Let's master one. Let's master one first. Let's master one first. But yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to him. If anybody probably got the most content, if he does it right, it's him. It's definitely him. smile down. running at a 10-minute pace, 6 miles per hour, 1.5 miles down. We're at 15. We're at 16 minutes. 16 minutes. 192 calories burned. We're going to 20 today. 20 miles. 20 miles. 20 miles. Bless my feet. Bless my soul. Empower me. God, come now. The spirit. My body, my spirit. My soul. My temple. Miles. At 5, we're gonna walk one. 5, we're gonna walk one. need. No, we running. We training. Right now we in a competition. We gotta get the most miles in the month of February. We down by 20. So we about to do 20 today to catch back up. And then later today, we're gonna do another 10. $1,000 is the jackpot. Person who does the most miles gets $1,000. I want that. I want that. Yeah, I'm on the treadmill. Yesterday I was on the road, but today, the thing about the road is the pavement, the impact on your legs, it hurts it more. Treadmill is a little more softer, like a trail. I don't know any trails around here, so we about to do it on the treadmill. If I was at like a private gym, I would do music submissions while I'm running. I think I might do that when I'm back on the road or something. All right, we about to hit 3 miles right now. I gotta think about what I'm gonna eat today. Planning for South by Southwest. We got another tour coming up. March is about to be a big month. February is going to be a big month. Those first 3 months are always big. April, I'm trying to do Texas. I mean New York. He framed with me? No, not today. But I convinced him to get a membership like 2 days ago. It was only $1, so I was like, try it for a month. We just hit 3 miles. So he been in here, but he's not in here today. I might tell him to start streaming or something so you can motivate him. But yeah, he's been in here. I've been trying to get him. I'm trying to get him to lose that weight. He's been going to Tuesday running club though. Gotta start hitting them up on the IG, tell them to go to the gym with me. Actually, when we hit 6, we're gonna walk one, not 5. We halfway there. 2020 today. 20. Gotta catch up to these motherfuckers. Hit Kiefer right now. Hit him up on IG and be like, why you not in the gym with Aiden? Motivate his ass. How does Tyler B. Tyler B. Celebrities? I don't know, bro. He hits up their labels. I know he hits up their labels and their managers, which I could do the same. But the only thing is like the views The views are out, or I get charged. But that's usually how he does it. That's how he does it. He told me. Start doing a better job. But let me know, let me know. Says you might need to do a Washington State tour. We can. I'm open to it. The next states are Texas, New York, Virginia, Alabama. Those are the 4 whose artists have been reaching out to me. So I'm gonna go to them because the demand is there. Washington, I'm down. Washington, Maryland, Baltimore, all of them, I'm down, but they just gotta reach out to me. I'm going where the demand is first. Then we outsource. So Texas in March, New York in April. We're gonna miss a month. Then we're gonna hit Alabama and Virginia. Virginia really been tapping in. Virginia really want to get it. Alabama too. Every time I do a tour in the Carolinas, Alabama and Virginia reach out. So I know I got motion there. 4 miles. "20 more minutes. We're hitting 6. And then we're gonna walk one. Maybe a couple. Depends on how I'm feeling. So glad I didn't eat this morning. So glad. who did Sprat work with? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Who did he work with? What you mean? What artist? He's worked with DDG, the baby in the past, but right now he just signed this artist named Damien. He's in town from New York. That's who he brought in town. So you'll probably see him on stream with me in the next couple of days. We've talked about Damien, you know. So, but DDG, the baby, what's his name, 2K Baby, and a bunch of others, but them the main ones. He got Damien, and I think like 3 others signed to him. 2 others, something like that. Tyler just did something with Ty Dolla $ign though. Ty Dolla $ign. I don't know if he executed all these, but he was supposedly did something at the Capaholics house with DDG. Big X the plug. And then I saw Ty Dolla $ign. I saw a picture with that, so I know that was an actual link up. I might need to try to do a stream with Wiz, man. About to try to get, I'm gonna have to pitch that to Mark Wiz stream. That's probably the biggest person I can get to right now. Him or DDG, but everybody trying to get to DDG. So I ain't worried about that. Mine, boy Kendrick, swept the Grammys. I ain't even get to see it. How many he got? I know him and SZA got one for their song. Oh yeah, how many Grammys he got? I don't know, he got one. Who else got one? Kalani got one. Who else? 5 Miles. Alright, we about to walk one. 9 minutes. 8 minutes. All these people. He got 5? Sheesh. What for? I saw they're talking about Tyler the Creator's his performance. Was that good? 5 is crazy though. My boy cooking. Boy cooking. Damn, I just got my hair done like 2 days ago. This shit about to be fucked up. All this running. Okay, 7 minutes. I don't know what you're saying. The Clips got their first one because of Kendrick's verse. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. That's fire. Yeah, they had a event out here. I tried to get access to it. It was like, we done reached capacity. Yeah, Kendrick got the Grammys in his back pocket, for sure. J. Cole album about to drop soon. What'd you think about his mixtape? Or it drops 6, don't it? We gotta do a listener party. All right, 4 minutes. don't listen to J. Cole. Like that. He got some good songs, man. I don't know how this album's gonna be, but he got some good shit. They talking about his marketing strategy behind it. Basically what he did is he dropped the mixtape, right? And he let everybody, he pulled the Russell. You could donate, basically pay whatever you want to pay to get the mixtape. So $1, $10, $50, whatever, right? We've seen it before, the Russell Muffet. But I want you to check out, he has a link to pre-order the album. So now you're getting all this traffic from the mixtape to the album. So everybody praising him on that. Get them album sales in. 2 minutes. We're gonna do a listening thing for his album. We said he did one for the baby. I think that's a segment we can start doing. Album listening parties for the bigger ones. Are we almost at 6? Yes. Take a break. Walk a little bit. One minute. So, I'm waiting for Ye album. Yeah, I mean, he's starting to crank up. Had a performance in Mexico, 40,000 people singing his oldies. They like the Ye. Kanye West is back. He actually changed his name back to Kanye West too. So he loading up. I think we're gonna get some of the old Ye back mixed with the experimental side. So we about to see. I'm excited for that too. All right, boom. All right, we just hit 10. They gave us a cool down. We're gonna slow it down. Bruno looked like he was high. Bruno Mars. Ain't he supposed to be going on tour soon? Damn. Ticket prices are high. Like what's high? 100, 300, 500? What's high? What are the bleachers at? That's what how I'll be gauging like what's high. If the bleacher seats, nosebleeds, is at like 200, 100, hell no, that's high. Don't even look at the floor or front row. Brought some trail mix. I need to go get them. Might walk fog and shoot back. Shoot. T-Lion, my boy, we was just talking about you. Capricorn was giving you your flowers for constantly submitting your music. That thing, 300 for nosebleeds for Bruno Mars. Shee. But Leon Thomas on that tour too, right? Who else is on the tour? That determines. 300 is a lot. T-Lion, what you on, brother? How's your day been so far? 300 is crazy. 300 is crazy. Hell no. They kiss my dick. Kiss my ass. Leon Anderson .Paak says clipping on the song review. Okay, I appreciate you too, Lion. Make sure you post them to Mouthing Out Clips. I see you do a lot of posting to the T-Lion page. You can post to both, but just make sure while you got access, Mouthing Out Clips. And you know, I showed you how to clip. Make sure to put hashtag T-Lion in it as well. I might have to show you that, but I'm about to bring in some more clippers that'll be posting to the page. So that's how we kind of will differentiate who posts. But I appreciate the clips, bro. Next music review, I'm gonna give you some free submissions for helping out, bro. I really appreciate your help. Capricorn, you too, you be in the chat, posting the links, commenting to people, letting them know what's happening. If I'm busy talking or playing a song, I appreciate both of you. Okay, Leon Thomas, Anderson .Paak, Bruno Mars. Is that worth 300? Is that worth 300, Capricorn? Is that worth 300? Let me know. 300. Shit. No. Why did it stop me? What the fuck? I got you. We going up this year for sure. I'm working on getting my team to go to South by Southwest. Look, bro. If you're trying to go to South by Southwest, you and your team, let me know, bro. I'll get you right. I think we might be trying to get a mansion, so the mansion's like $3,500. So we splitting it up. If not, we're gonna get hotels. I'll tell you where to go by. But it's gonna be a lot going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But if you do go, I got you. I can get you access to the showcases and stuff. Everything costs. Like I said, everything costs. Get your money up. I at least get up $1,000. $1,000 for sure. It's probably like 100 for hotels, your flight. Say about 500 for that if you splitting it. It says Harry Styles tickets 500, nigga. Are you going as a cameraman? Who you going as a cameraman for? That's a move too if you're trying to make money, bro. The move, I'm giving you the play right now. South by Southwest. It's like 20 different venues. They post flyers on Instagram of the showcases. All you gotta do is ask for media access. Oh, if they paying you, yeah. But while you're there, ask for media access to these showcases, right? This is what I do. I run the same playbook for interviews. Since ask for media access. Then you go to the showcases. Each artist that perform, you film their performance. Then when they're done, you say, I got footage of you. You give me $50. I'll send it to you. Edit it up and send it to you. You can run it up, bro. We actually might run that play. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to make bands. But yeah, I would go. Yeah, your first time, bro. I would go try to get paid for your team, whoever on your team. Who's Harry Styles? Capricorn. You listen to Harry Styles? Stopping music for a little bit. Yo, we was just talking about this, bro. Me and Capricorn. I was telling her, like, you know, it seemed like you lazily do things. Maybe not even lazily. I think you're just stretching yourself too thin. Stretching yourself too thin. I said, you need to see you doing, let's see, you doing pictures, you doing video, you doing music, you trying to do events, doing clips, like all this shit, music reviews, all this shit. You need to focus on one and master it. Then move on to the next one, bro. Or maybe just two things, you know? Yeah, you try to do too much, bro. Focus on one, master it, bro. And once you get known for that, then you can jump to the next one. Says to listen to all genres of music. I feel that. I respect that. Respect that. Fuck, I'm tired, guys. 5 miles. I mean, we got 6. We got 6 right now. 6. At 10, we're gonna take a little break. And we're gonna come back. Hit another 10. My phone about to die though. My phone is about to die. So Capricorn, if you want to just straight clip, I recommend just doing it through Twitch like I showed you. And I can go back through it. I might make a video on that. But if you want to like use AI, Opus Clips. Opus Clips is probably my first go-to. Basically what it does, you can drop the whole stream in there. What I'll probably do is download the stream. If I say I do like a 3-hour stream, I'll download the stream. If you got a Mac, cut it into 1-hour streams. Cut it up, split it up three times in 1 hour. You can drop the 1 hour in Opus Clips, and it'll generate the clips for you, and it'll give it a viral score. So like it might be 90. That's the chances of it going viral or whatever. Then you can connect the Clips accounts. Capricorn, like I give you access to them, and you can just post. It's got a schedule on it as well. It says I just really edit on here your phone, but if I'm going to do a full edit, yeah, I do. It says what about YouTube? YouTube has a clipping thing too, but it sucks. It sucks. You can do it straight from YouTube too, but it's trash. I ain't gonna lie. I would edit straight on Twitch. You can use YouTube, try to make it do what it do. Twitch, Opus Clips, or you can use CapCut. CapCut's good too. But YouTube, I'll make you a video on YouTube just to show you about the YouTube editor. Kick has one too. You can use the Kick one too. I gotta start back streaming the Kick, but Kick and Twitch, you can edit. I got two more clippers we're bringing on board though. It says YouTube clipping thing is trash. It makes quality bad. Yeah, the YouTube one is trash. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about the quality thing, but I know it's trash. You just can't do as much, you know. I gotta make y'all, I can make y'all admin in the IG channel as well to start posting clips in there. The mouthing out clips. And Adrian Nice. If y'all want, let me know. We need to have like a day, onboard clippers, bring everybody through, do the shit. Yeah, and then if you want to go even more in depth, once you clip them from Twitch, you can drop them in. You can drop it in your Instagram editor and edit it up, or you know, you clip your 1 minute thing from Twitch, but it allows you to distribute it to the platforms, but it also allows you to download the whole thing. So once you download the whole thing, you can either go to Canva, or you can go to or you can go to Instagram or TikTok and then edit it up from there. My phone about to die, guys. Something told me to bring my charger, but I didn't bring it. Shit, I might have to we might have to come back. I might have to leave and come back later today. 6. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this mile. That'll be 7. We're gonna do 2 back, 8, 9. That'll be another 9. And we're gonna get some work in. When I get home, I'll hop back on stream while I do my work. We're working from home today. 6, 7. 6, 7. I see we got 4 viewers in here. Let me know who in the chat. Feel free to give me that follow. I'm training to run across America right now. We're trying to get 1 million signups before I do. Other than that, we're talking about mouthing out, interviews, how we're gonna take it to the next level, South by Southwest, all of that. It's Monday. Today's a good day. Later, we might go over streaming ideas. Well, we can do that now. What y'all want to see me stream? What y'all want to stream, man? What y'all want me to stream? I might fuck around and do 3 minutes on this bitch. Are y'all gonna be on later if I get back on? Are y'all gonna join? I'm about to end stream to conserve my battery because I gotta log in my mouse. Are y'all gonna be back on if I get back on? Maybe like, let's see, 3. Maybe like in 2 more hours, 3 hours, I'll get back on. Y'all get back on, I just need people to talk to. Look at my hair. That shit frizzy as hell. Wait, 6. I did 6. This would be 7, 8, 9. That was 9. 10, 11. And I'll come back tonight. I do 11 again. It's gonna be 22 miles. 22. Yeah, in a little bit I'm an instrument. In 5 minutes. 5 minutes. should have brought my yoga mat. I might bring that. Actually, let's see. So we did 6. We walked 2, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. And then we'll do 2 back. I almost busted my ass there. It says you should do a party stream. What? Should do a party stream? Like at the club or like a listening party stream? What you mean? I think Saturdays, Fridays or Saturdays we're gonna start popping out. So you mean like in the club? You wanna see me rizz up some girls? That's the content you wanna see? Huge house party. I don't got a house. We can do a warehouse one. Potentially. Warehouse rave. We do raves. Kiefer, he be doing the raves. I'm not really a rave guy, but he has a whole EDM platform. Yeah, he has a whole EDM platform. Alright, I think we got to stretch. Stretch after this. Stretch. Some sit-ups, some push-ups. And that is we're at 99.99. That is okay. 7 miles. Ooh, my legs feel like jello. Feel like I'm still running. Shit. All right. I'll catch y'all back at the warehouse. I'm about to stretch, walk back, and yeah. Appreciate y'all. Tap back in 3 hours. Give me like 3 hours. I'll hop back on.